and died by Steph Curry. Stop him and you stop the Warriors. Simple as that. But now, that's no longer the case. Because ever since Jimmy Butler landed in the Bay, the Warriors have become a completely different beast. And the numbers prove it. Steph is putting up 30.4 points on 64% true shooting since Butler arrived. And it's not because he suddenly got better. It's because, for the first time in years, defenses have another problem. Now teams can't just sell out to stop Steph, because Jimmy Buckets is right there, forcing a complete shift in how the Warriors operate. And the rest of the league, they have no clue how to stop it. So how dangerous are Steph and Jimmy together? And more importantly, is this the formula to another Warriors championship? Let's find out. For the first 50 games of the season, the Warriors' offense wasn't just struggling, it was suffocating. A system built around movement, spacing, and unselfish play had been reduced to one inevitable conclusion: give the ball to Steph and hope for the best. Night after night, he was asked to solve unsolvable equations. No Klay Thompson of old, no Kevin Durant, not even the erratic but explosive Jordan Poole from 2022. Just Steph, shouldering an offensive burden unlike anyone else in the league. And defenses treated him accordingly. The game plan? Simple. Trap him on every pick and roll. Face guard him the second he stepped on the floor. Send doubles the moment he crossed half court. And force anyone else on the Warriors to make a play. No other superstar is defended this way. Luka and Kyrie face pressure, but not to this extent. SGA, Tatum, and LeBron have far more breathing room. Steph, on the other hand, plays in a straitjacket. By midseason, he led the NBA in double-team rate, and the numbers showed the toll it took. His 22.7 points per game on 16.8 shots marked his lowest scoring output since his early years. His efficiency dipped, and only 12.6% of his attempts came at the rim, a steep drop from the 25% he once thrived on in his prime. And while his three-point shooting remains elite, the rest of the NBA has evolved. Everyone shoots threes now. Variance is unavoidable. When Steph struggles, there's no safety net. That's why Golden State's offense was stuck in the mud, ranked in the bottom half of the league, barely hovering around .500, fighting just to make the play-in. A team that once prided itself on overwhelming opponents with depth and versatility had become reliant on one man's brilliance. But here's the truth. If you're trying to contend, that's not sustainable. You don't just need a capable second option, you need a game changer. And the moment Jimmy Butler arrived, everything changed. When the Warriors pulled off a blockbuster trade for Jimmy Butler at the deadline, there were concerns about his fit. His methodical, ISO-heavy style seemed at odds with Golden State's motion offense, and his intense personality added another strong presence alongside Draymond Green. Many doubted whether this move would actually move the needle. Those concerns didn't last long. Since Butler's arrival, the Warriors have been on an absolute tear, winning 11 of their last 12 games. The record alone speaks volumes, but the numbers paint an even clearer picture. Butler hasn't just helped the Warriors turn things around, he has completely changed their trajectory. Before the trade, Golden State was struggling in key areas. From the start of the season to the February 6th deadline, they ranked 10th in defensive rating with 112.2, 18th in offensive rating with 111.8, 16th in net rating at -0.4, 26th in field goal percentage at 44.4%, 14th in three-point percentage at 36.2%, and dead last in free throw percentage at 72%. Post-trade, they have transformed into a completely different team. They now rank 4th in defensive rating with 108.5, 5th in offensive rating with 121.0, 3rd in net rating at +12,